Wow, Arcimoto's share price has been crazy. No wait, we're looking at the Google search trends. Wow, Arcimoto's share price has been crazy. Hey, this is Chiro, and welcome to Watchlist Review, where I talk about the most significant news and performance of some of my holdings and my thoughts. I hope you learned something from this video, but don't take this video as investment advice. Do, however, smash that like and subscribe button. Looking at the S&P 500 on the 6-month scale, we see the broader market's been plodding along since ye olde illness strolled into town. Arcimoto mostly followed suit, and in general terms outperformed the market until July 2020, but has held a surprisingly constant price of about $6 since then. Arcimoto cameoed in a previous episode of Watchlist Review, but to summarize, I think the share price pretty accurately reflects their situation. Arcimoto remains promising, showing signs of approaching mass production, such as the lower $17,900 starting price tag for FUVs, and reaching pre-illness production rates as of late September, per their guidance for a lofty 50,000 unit run rate by 2022. A lot remains to be seen, but achieving this would put them comfortably in profit-generating territory. I remain bullish on Arcimoto, and this review is in part an update from my first video on them, where I looked at various strategies to get invested. Let's see how those strategies played out. If you bought shares, you're doing alright. At a buy-in price of $6, it might be a bit disappointing that Arcimoto hasn't increased much, but at least you haven't lost much money. Nicola and Hylion. With a premium of $3.50 on my 750 strike puts, I was eventually assigned and effectively bought in at a price of $4 per share. It's easy to say this in hindsight, but in my mind, giving up the upside of Arcimoto skyrocketing and doubling or tripling in price was worth basically having my worst case downside risk. The last strategy I suggested was buying calls. As a way to leverage money, it could have paid off handsomely, but obviously did not this time. I was told that liking this video is a way to stoke good luck for next time, but what do I know? So now that I'm the proud owner of Arcimoto shares, what am I doing? In addition to the shares I was assigned, I've bought additional shares and intend to sell covered calls on a monthly basis until I get assigned or the premiums dry up further. While the premiums are already less than they were a few months ago, my rationale is that at 60 cents per share, the covered calls are currently decreasing the cost basis of my shares by 10% per month, and I'd be hard-pressed to complain about getting exercised on my calls, since that would imply a gain of about 20% from today's share price within a month, on top of the premium. If I wasn't already invested in Arcimoto and was looking to start today, selling covered calls or naked puts that expire further out would help guarantee a lower cost basis, although obviously this is still not without risk. Alternately, with the lower options premiums, call options are a more viable way to play the Arcimoto lottery without risking much capital, although that's still not my cup of tea. I hope I was able to share some insight into how I've invested into Arcimoto. Let me know if you've invested and what you expect from the next quarterly earnings report in the comments below. Drop a like and consider subscribing if you'd like to see more. Either way, have a great day.